Hey y'all. So you know this is a haters reading. So you know what we gotta tell our haters, y'all. That we're feeling good. Yeah, tell them just like that, collective. Put your favorite Nina Simone song down in the comment section and I'll see you guys at your pile. Peace, y'all. This is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. And let's get into why your haters respect and love you. If you know the song, then let me know in the comment section below. Okay? I'm wondering if I'm going to give the person that answers the song like a free reading. I'm not sure. I shouldn't even have said it. Because I know how my schedule is. I know how I am. But we'll see, guys, okay? All right. What your haters love and respect about you. Shout out to whoever keeps coming back to my readings. And Katesh, I keep picking up on your energy. Katesh, Sacred Lust, okay? You could be the person that I was saying in the other reading. What was that reading? What people are realizing about you having hips. Okay, that could be you. But let's see. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. Okay. So when I first saw the 6 of Pentacles, I was thinking, okay, your enemies respect that, how much you give, right? They respect how strategic you are with giving. They could even respect your strategy on how you give. So if you do charity or if you give through your work, the way you give through work, right? There's something there that your enemies really respect out of you. So that's really cool, you know? Like they may not like you, they may not rock with you, you know, but they respect your giving heart, okay? And your strategy with it. How many people have respect and love for the 7 of Swords here? So that's definitely giving strategy. So let's put this over here. Now, 10 of Wands. They also respect how you don't let your burdens define you. Okay, with the 10 of Wands in reverse, you could know how to make your burdens work for you. We've talked about this before in previous readings too. Like you could just make your load look lighter, you know? You don't play into the victim mentality and you could just make yourself, or you could have this understanding that I heard this comedian, her name's Chelsea. And she said, you know, for a long time, she was sad that her brother died. And then one day it just hit her. She's not the only one in the world whose brother has passed on, right? And that realization that she wasn't the only one, that there's many other people who've had brothers that have passed on and that it's not just her, it made her like kind of come out of it. So there could be something like that, like whatever your burden is, you could realize, okay, I'm not the only one with this burden. There are other people who are going through this same thing too. And I could choose to let it, you know, define me. I could choose to make it, you know, me stay in a mood all day. Or I could be like the outliers or other people in the same group as me and, you know, continue to move forward. Plus, you know, would your sibling really want you to like be sad or live a sad life? You know, so it's just these paradigm shifts that make our burdens look not as burdensome. And, you know, I didn't get the death card or anything like that. So those examples are pretty extreme, but you know, your enemies could really respect that. How you mourn, maybe how you get through the mourning process or how you deal with your responsibilities, your day-to-day responsibilities, because this is minor arcana still, okay? If you feel stuck, how you maybe, you know, make the stuckness work for you, right? Look, we even have 5 of Cups in reverse and the Chariot. So you pushing ahead despite maybe everything not working out in your favor, working out your way, right? Your enemies could really respect and love that. They could, I heard admire. It's a trait that they wish that they would have as well, and that they would also wish to, I don't think exemplify is the right word. What is the correct word? They would like to showcase as well in the world, okay, in their reality. You know, to be as strong as you, pile one, and to move forward as well as you do, pile one. So what your haters love and respect about you. Yeah, there's this energy of you almost. Now I'm hearing Wicked. Wait, is that Wicked? No. That's Princess and the Frog. Almost there. Almost there. Yes. Oh my gosh. And she's trying to open the restaurant up. But I'm almost there. I've climbed a mountain, I've crossed a river, and I'm almost there. Like, she's working tirelessly. She's putting coins in jars. Like, remember that scene when she pulls out the jars and there's like a heck of coins in it, and she falls on the bed, and then the alarm clock goes off for her second job. Like she has multiple jobs, but she is determined to open up the restaurant, and she truly believes that with hard work, she can get this restaurant open. Even though her social class kind of put it stagnated her, right? And that's the stagnant energy. The World card in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. You know, you not fully being able to cross over to the other side, but for some reason with this Chariot card, which is also a major arcana card, you're still going. You're where there's a will, there's a way, right? Your ancestors made something shake. You can make something shake too. It's giving that type of energy. Ooh, Sun card. And look, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this. And even if something doesn't shake in the time you want it to shake, we're going to sing a song while we make it shake. Remember when she finally got the building, right? Even though I think the landowners tried to take it from her, even though she already got it. And it looked crazy. Remember, y'all? Like, it was dirty, cobwebs. But her and her mom came into the building, and she had such a strong vision for her restaurant that she's singing Almost There while cleaning up and moving things this way and that way. And she's making this dirty building like work, you know. She's like, well, I got to start somewhere, you know, at least I have a building. So yeah, that determination, your willingness to make things work, even when it seems like, I want to say Five of Pentacles here. You can you could be strategic with the gifts you get from others. Okay. Any helping hand that you get, you make it work for you. You put it into a place where it can grow. You are strategic with that help, right? And with the Sun card here, you understand that the more gratitude you have, the more blessings come into your life, right? You understand the secret, which is if you really focus in on the positive, your brain is going to seek out other positive things. That's how our brain works, right? So you could have an understanding of sun karma. You could have an understanding of how to bring positive energy into a negative space, or into a space that seems Five of Cups in reverse, absolutely hopeless. Okay? And your enemies respect this about you. They love this about you. Again, they wish that they just have, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and you are almost there. You are almost there because it's like you refuse to give up. Okay, you see legacy in front of you. It's making your enemies also see legacy. Your enemies could actually help you manifest because your drive, your energy is probably scaring them. Like, look at this. You look like motorcycle badass here. You know what I'm saying? And it's just giving the impression that can't stop, won't stop. So, move, get out the way, right? And so this energy could be stronger than an energy. It could be an ambition and a hunger that your enemies, maybe they don't know what that feels like. And so they're manifesting this Ten of Pentacles for you as well. They see it coming as well. Dang, so why hate on you? What hold up, Spirit. What's the hate about? What's the hate about? Judgment for yeah, okay. They're just in a pity party because they feel like they don't have it like you. I don't know what they did. And you know what's so sad about your enemies too? They don't see what they have right in front of them. They don't know how to multiply the positive things that are already in their life. So they probably have a lot of negativity coming towards them because they keep allowing negativity around them. Let's clear that energy out because we don't want that around us. No, 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 no way. Okay? No, 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 no way. We want that energy around us. Okay? Yeah, move. So yeah, your enemies could be in a funk and they don't know how to get out of a funk and they just see that you make it work. You could have more burdens than your enemies and, and you make it look like nothing. 10:10 on the clock. So you will eventually move forward. Pile one with that 10:10 that I just saw. It's just a matter of time. Okay? That you're gonna get your wish fulfillment here. Even though I didn't see 9 of Cups on the board. It's too many tens. Like the world, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, like the wheel has to turn, right? So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay. Hey, pile two. All right. So what do your haters love and respect about you? Let's get into it. It's my intention that these messages empower you, okay? Give you awareness on just how cool you actually are. You so cool that you have haters loving and respecting you. So let's see what that's about. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get some more information, Spirit. Page of Wands upright. Yeah, I did get that. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Wow, wow. Okay, I'm loving this. Your haters definitely respect your tenacity, your audacity, and just how willing you are and excited you are to go out and move on to your next projects here, okay? Even if things aren't fully working out for you with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe sometimes they feel that you're too stingy with what you have, or you keep what you have close to you, perhaps, right? They still respect the fact that not only do you have it, but you have the energy of going out and getting more. And it's this energy that has put you into the 9 of Pentacles, right? That Page of Wands energy. There's like an excitement about you, a thirst for life and a thirst for going after what it is that you want. So even though they can't fully see or they don't fully understand what it is exactly that you have, they still respect the energy that it took for you to go and get it. Okay? Now, 3 of Swords here with the heartbreak. I'm not sure if you guys went through a heartbreak with a significant other or friends. Let's see. What is this heartbreak about? Well, that's a lot of cards. Let's wait. It must be a serious situation, pile two. Wait a minute. What's this heartbreak about? Oh, a Knight of Cups, a player. Ooh, a player. Okay. Look, but here's that Knight of Wands again, which reflects that Page of Wands here, right? So, okay, people respect, your enemies respect how you keep going despite heartbreak. It could even be this player here. This player could be one of your enemies, could be an ex, could be someone who was trying to put you in a situation that did not fully benefit you, right? Maybe out of jealousy or, just wanting to siphon some type of energy out of you. And you have risen to the occasion and moved fast fast towards it. It looks also here that you're not afraid to butt heads with this person because the horses are facing each other here. So you're not like putting your head down and hiding exactly from this person. You could be going out and moving on in life and looking this person straight in the eye, like you're not scared of this person. And your enemies respect that, or this person in particular respects that. Maybe it's an ex again that maybe they didn't expect you to rise up to a certain occasion. They see that you're focused, that you're not playing any games with this energy as well, that you are, whatever goal that it is that you're trying to reach, I have a feeling that you will jump over this ex to get it. Okay? They respect that. They love that. Interesting. And now I just looked at the card Ngame Desire, but I could have swore that this was your card. But no, Desire 8. Okay? There could be a goddess-like energy that you're working with, or that maybe your ex even sees you as. Like, okay, let me give you some more information on this. I almost want to say that they're putting you on a pedestal here, but let's get some more. Yeah, whoa, High Priestess. Yeah. And look, we have the moon here. And we have the moon here as well. Information that everybody isn't aware of, or that everybody does not know. Okay. Highly intelligent, quiet about what they know. Look at these sexy boots too. But like, you could be sexy and modest. Ooh. You could know how to work the computer. There could be some things that you know how to do on the laptop that, or know how to make things look on the laptop, or in the internet, on the internet as well. I gotta get more into this energy. Let me sit down for this. Wait a minute. Could be a water sign that's admiring you. Why are they hating on the High Priestess? 3 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Okay, so they could be hating because they want to work with you, but you're moving fast. With this wand energy, you are moving so fast to your goal. Okay, with or without them, I feel like here. But you do work well with others. Look, badass card on the bottom. They know that you work well with others, your enemies, and they respect and love that. However, there's this feeling that you will jump over your enemies. You will move everybody out the way so that you can get to the goal or to your purpose. And whoever this ex is, I keep like getting up and down out of my chair. Like I cannot stay still for some reason. Like whoever this ex is, they respect this masculine energy that you're holding, this fire energy that you have. They really respect that, okay? Yeah, maybe you can't sit down like me, like you have to get up and move, and I don't know. Wow, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Woo, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you've come a long way. This wasn't easy. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this was in the past where you were stuck and the wheel wasn't moving. They remember your past. They remember it's your past that makes them respect you as well. Like they know how far you've come. And now I'm hearing that Mary Mary song. I just can't give up now. Justice on the bottom. Come too far from where I started from. Yeah, okay. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Okay, so this angel that is like over the lovers, right? And they're in the Garden of Eden, right? Sometimes it could be a depiction of God, right? Or a deity, okay? This to me just shows I think that these haters want to reunite with you again one day, or your ex wants to reunite with you again one day. I don't know how you feel about that, pile two or collective. Or maybe they just want to be friends again. I don't know about that, but. Or they remember a time when you all were friends. There's something nostalgic that they respect about you. Maybe how you treated them in the past, or just how things used to be when things were stuck. Maybe you were still by their side despite things being stuck or something like that. You were still by these friends' side despite things being stuck, okay? Because the lovers could be really any relationship. It doesn't have to, it's not a two of cups, right? It's not a soulmate relationship or a romantic relationship all the time. But these people could just, have past memories of you. And I feel some kind of like a little regret here. Yeah, so, they do respect you. I think they hate that they can't come along with you. You guys are going two different directions, right? So yeah, I hope that gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? All right, bye. Hey, Pile 3, this is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. And we don't have that much time, but we're still going to make this work. What do your haters love and respect about you? Okay. The Hierophant. They could respect that you're married, possibly, okay? Or that you follow tradition, right? Or that you are in a position of authority here, but that you still have this motherly Queen of Cups energy. So you don't overdo it with the authority, right? You're still creative, loving, nurturing, in touch with your emotions, grounded, okay? They don't have any shoes on here, and she's by the ocean here. Very, very grounded, okay? But you do have a connection with the celestials as well as I want to say the underworld, because the ocean is the underworld. So that's really interesting as well, okay? You could have a way of bringing emotions to the surface, or like in a way that like really helps elevate people, or really helps people see how they can put it grounded in their day-to-day. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving here, slowest knight in the deck. So your haters could respect how steady you are. Again, it's giving this like grounded energy, how you move things along in a precise and neat manner. I'm getting here. You sow your seeds, you nurture your seeds, you make sure your seeds grow. And just there's something about a slow consistency here that your enemies respect, okay? Or your haters respect. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, okay. Let's talk about this devil here. Okay, well, we'll keep him over here. Now, the devil card usually is like addiction. You're binded to something, right? Contracts. So what is it that they respect about this? I heard that they respect, wow, 3 of Pentacles. What else do they respect about this? You honor your contracts with people that you're working with, okay? Or you could even hand out contracts to people that you're working with. Capricorn energy, you might find jobs or different skill sets or things for people to do, okay? Or you could give people different ideas of different things that they can do. Maybe you have different outlets for people with addictions here, okay? Wow, and High Priestess card. You could give people some insight on these things as well. So you may not just like give out a contract, but give insight into the contract. Now I'm getting like kind of a lawyer feel. Like, hey, this is the contract. This is how we're going to go around. These are the loopholes in the contract. This is the way that we can fulfill the contract, but still get out of it. It's giving like Morpheus vibe to me. Interesting. Like, you could teach people how to go into the matrix, work in the matrix, but still have the freedom to get out and defeat Agent Smith. This is really, look, 7 of Wands. Oh my God, I didn't even see that 7 of Wands. Like, your enemies or your haters can respect your fight. That you have a very unique way of fighting some type of system or some type of, and you could really help out artists here or something like that. Like, wow. Okay, we don't have a lot of time, pile 3. We don't have a lot of time. So let's get a little more information on what your haters is complicated. Ooh. Okay. What your haters love and respect, but you're a badass. Yeah. Maybe you know martial arts, or you're interested in martial arts, or again, you know how to fight legal battles. Okay, you could understand spiritual warfare. Like, there's different areas, different fights. You could fight. I want to say ageism, right? Maybe you could teach women how to get their, or men how to get their youth back, or how to get vitality back into their bodies. So yeah, a lot of different ways to fight. Maybe you help kids who are falling behind get back into their creativity, and then thus back into where they can work and like use their strengths. Queen of Wands. Yeah, like use their strengths to and I get this sense too that you revitalize, is that the right word, guys? Revitalize, like you give energy back into people. So where people might feel bounded to something or to an idea or to a fear, here you are, you're bringing in creative ways to go around that, especially with Queen of Wands here too, creative, magical ways for people to get away from the mundane, get away from the day-to-day life, and find the magic in life again. It's like that guy who was on the side of the road, and this guy was just walking down the street, regular day, and he said, winter is coming, as if he was in Game of Thrones, y'all, with a black hoodie on. Winter is coming. Would you like to join me on this side quest? And the guy thinks about it for a little bit, and he's like, you know what? Yeah. Yes, brethren. He gives him a sword, and they go off to their side quest, which was basically them drinking some beer at a bar. Something like that. Or like I was telling my cousin today, like we need to get our lightsabers and start, preparing for for our Jedi wars and stuff. Like stuff like that, things that make you feel alive, make you feel like a kid again. You could know how to do that kind of stuff. So if it isn't like super serious, like lawyer work or spiritual warfare stuff, it could be something that Queen of Wands that gets people back into this excitement and this the pleasure that life gives us again, And with that 7 of Wands energy, I can't help but think of like that Game of Thrones, or like being a Jedi, or you could be the Sith Lord, and we're going to meet at this time to have this like Star Wars battle in the middle of a courtyard, as if we're not, in our 30s, and just and bring the kids and have a good time, right? Yeah, 3 of Cups, y'all. This could be sports. It doesn't have to be Star Wars. Maybe you guys want to be avatars, right? And you want Fire Nation versus like the Water Nation or something like that. Or you guys just want to play soccer. I don't know what it is. It could be, you could be the principal at the school, and you're just like, you know what? It's 80s day on Friday. Like we're all going to dress up like the 80s, and everybody gets so excited to finally dress up like the 80s at school. Like it's those little things that just make life so much more fun. And your haters love this, y'all. They respect this so much because you give them the room to do that as well. All right. And you guys are just a badass. You're badass at looking at the ways to cut out all the boring BS, all this devil bounded work, no play. Oh, fear of this, fear of that. And you know what I'm saying? There's so much to be afraid of today. It's like so much. It's so easy to fall in like scarcity mindset and stuff. And you guys just diminish that with your feminine. It doesn't matter if you're a male, right? But your feminine power of creativity just like blast through all that, all that nonsense, all that slavery that they want to give us, where we have the same schedule every day, and the bell, and we only wear black and gray and brown. Like you in all that, and your haters love it, okay? Your haters love it and they respect it. So I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.